Cheers, everybody. Happy Thursday. Why does my voice sound like this? I need to clear it. Yeah, cheers, everyone. Back with another beer review. Last beer review I did was a collab beer review with Dan and Mike from FLX. So if you haven't seen that one, go check that one out. That's a Little Willow one. And then go check out on the FLX Boys channel. Me, Dan, Mike, and Jordan did a review of Waldo's Special Ale from Lagunitas. So if you haven't checked that out, go check that out as well. But yeah, so today I have one from Mason Ale Works, somewhere in California. Where they out of? San Diego. So this is kind of a style that I don't particularly. Well, I drink it, but not this style. I drink the other kind. So this is an American barley wine, so I'm more of an English barley wine person. But yeah, I figured why not give it a try. This one's called B.A. Baraus. So there's the Mr. T looking artwork. So this one's clocking in at 13.5 ABV. It says barley wine ale aged 3 years in Heaven Hill bourbon barrels, full. So this is a little bit cold. I just pulled it out of the fridge like 5 minutes ago. So there's really not much description on this beer. On Untapped, there's only 4 check-ins, and they don't even give it a rating. So yeah, so Heaven Hill. I'm not sure what Heaven Hill barrels, but it says it's been aged 3 years. So let's crack it open and see what it's all about. Hopefully everyone's having a good week. It's almost the end of the week for me. One more day of work, and then it's the weekend. And then birthday celebrations. My birthday's on this coming Monday, so yeah. See how that goes. You got Mother's Day on Sunday, and celebrate another birthday on Saturday. So that's very carbonated. That head's gonna go quick. It's very fizzy, like cola. It's like snap, crackle, pop. I mean, jet black, maybe jet. Yeah, I guess more like a dark brown. It's very carbonated, very fizzy. The head's going to be gone pretty quick, but aromas, dark fruit. You get some of that barrel in there. Maybe some caramel notes, or toffee. Yeah, just a lot of dark fruit, some barrel, a little bit of sweetness. This thing is still crackling. It's nuts. Didn't want to stop. I didn't pour it aggressively. It smells boozy. It's kind of looks like it's going to be a thin body mouthfeel, but that's fine as long as it tastes good, right? It's just weird. There's hardly any like information on this beer because I had to type in 2025 edition in order for anything to come up. So it's, I don't know, maybe they only put out a little bit of it. Like I said, there's not even a rating on it. But I mean, it smells good. Like I said, this isn't usually what I gravitate towards. But then again, I didn't really double check before I bought it. I just saw Barleywine and figured it was English, and then I realized it's an American. But that's fine. Shout out to the American Barleywines. Maybe I'll like it. Maybe I won't. Yeah, it smells good. So let's drink it. Cheers. That's syrupy. Sweet. It's not as thin as I thought it was going to be. Definitely a lot of caramel. Kind of boozy, I guess. Coffee, dark fruit, caramel, nice sweetness. It's kind of pushing medium mouthfeel. There's a little bit of alcohol presence in there. A little alcohol. I don't want to say burn, but you can kind of feel it. I don't even think this is on their website. Like I said, that's Craft Beer Kings. I don't want that. See, they have another one that's different. That one says Mason Ale Works BA Baracus. That one's 14%. Aged in cutwater bourbon barrels for a year. I don't understand why there's really not much information. It's weird. Maybe they didn't make enough? I don't know. Let me go back. Like I said, is it? Oh, that's a different one. Craft Shack. See, they don't even have it on their website. Well, this Instagram page is wrong on ABV. They got it as 11.5, but it's definitely 13.5. So it's tasting pretty good so far. Like I said, it's fairly cold, so maybe once it warms up, it's definitely sweet. There's definitely a nice sweetness to it. I think it's definitely like a sipper. It's not overly boozy. See, no, that's 2014. Oh, excuse me. Sheesh. Mostly that one says English barley wine, but that's a different. I don't know. Like I said, there's not a lot out there on this one, so I don't know. I don't know when this was canned. I guess fairly recently. Maybe a month ago, 2 months ago. Does Mason Ale Works even have a website? They would have to, right? Mason Ale Works. I guarantee it's not on their website. Yep, they do. Mason Ale Works. Brews. Signature. I'm 21 and over. Yes. Year round. Limited releases. They do a bunch of like they got Dankenstein, Bride of Dankenstein, Nightmare Fuel. Then they got like Deadpool and Hulk and Wolverine. And that's it. That's all they have. And then they have their year-round stuff. West Coast, Respido, whatever that. I don't even know what style that is. A Pilsner? Oh, it's a lager. And then they just got one that says Hazy IPA. I thought it was a Beer Zombies collab, but I guess not. Just regular Mason Ale Works. I think I've had Mason Ale Works before. I know I've definitely had beer Zombies because they stole my that's me on that can. I'm not even getting paid for it. So where you at, Beer Zombies? Yeah, this is definitely one to sip on. I think just for the fact of the sweetness. You know, it's not cloying, but it's definitely sweet. And the booze isn't too bad on it. I mean, I can't even stop yawning. I don't know why. I probably shouldn't even went live and did a beer review, but here I am on this Thursday evening. So, yeah, I want to see how it is when it warms up a little bit. That might be a couple hours. Just kidding. Should I make it an hour review? Just sit here in silence and do a beer review? Is that what you guys want? I don't even think anyone's really watching it, unless they're creeping. Unless I got creeps creeping, just stopping in to look at me. You know, no, that's fine. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, like I said, it's not really my cup of tea for American Barleywines. Get it? Cup of tea, English. Now, was that inappropriate? Was that going too far? Cup of tea, not my cup of tea. Now I'm getting like coffee. I want to know what Heaven Hill barrels they're using in this. Like what Heaven Hill product are they using? Be nice if they gave me a little more description or information. Has anyone else tried this? I'm guessing not if there's only 4 people on Untapped who drank it or checked it in. Or people have tried it and they just didn't check it in. I don't use Untapped. I think I have an Untapped account, but I don't think I've ever checked anything in on Untapped. Now it's like in my beard. It's ruined. Just kidding. Yeah, not bad. Like I said, it's starting to warm up a little bit. It's got nice flavor notes to it. Like I said, get that toffee, some of that caramel. I don't know why I'm picking up coffee. It's not as thin as I thought it was going to be, so that's good. There's like alcohol sheen, like there's like alcohol legs. Well, later on should be a fun trip in the shower to slam this one. Oh, there goes my camera. I don't know why it does that. See, I'm just rambling on. But anyways, yeah. Score wise, for the Mason Ale Works BA Barricus Barleywine, American Barleywine, aged 3 years in Heaven Hill bourbon barrels, full. Um, Give it an. I'll give it a 90. 90 out of 100. It's not bad. It's not terrible. I was gonna go 89, but I don't mind it. There's that caramel again, and like coffee. There's like a roastiness. I don't know. Maybe it's that sweetness, but yeah, not bad. I mean, like I said, I don't know how widely distributed this is. Like I said, I've had Mason Ale Works before. I think mostly IPAs, from what I remember. It's been a while. I always get them, and well, they do a lot of stuff with beer zombies, so that's. I'm like, is this a Mason Ale Works or beer zombies? But clearly says Mason Ale Works. What is that? I don't know what that says. It's like real small. Oh, it's the artist. That's the artist. They're giving a shout out to the artist. So that's cool. Yeah, I like the whole like Mr. T carrying the barrel on his shoulder. And he's got the full. See, I thought it was a collab with Beer Zombies because of the, skeleton and all that stuff, because they do that. That resembles my likeness. So, where you at, Beer Zombies? Let me get my royalties for taking my likeness and putting it on your logo for your brewery. There's got to be someone at Beer Zombies that looks like me. I would imagine so. If that's maybe it's the head brewer. Could be. I don't know. I actually have a Beer Zombies beer in the fridge, a triple IPA. It's okay. Wasn't not terrible. Maybe I'll review it. Maybe I won't. I definitely have beers that I've been saving. Like I'll buy the 4-pack and I'll drink like 2 or 3 of them out of the 4-pack, and I'm like, well, I need to save that if I want to do a review. And it's like, do I do a review on YouTube or do I just take a picture of it and put it on Instagram? It's always a dilemma. Like I still need to review that North Park Parish collab. Ghost Foo. Is that what it is? Ghost Foo? The West Coast Ghost version. I have a lot of big barrel-aged stouts in the fridge. 2 of them are Anchorage. I have a perennial in there. Big bottle. Got quite a bit of beer in there. I got some Modest Man I probably should start reviewing. What's that one? Brewhouse. I've been drinking that. But yeah. A 90 for the BA Barricus. I'm guessing that's how you say it. Baracus. I'm not too sure. People are just watching, I guess, today. No comments. I see you. I see you. At least give a thumbs up or something, or a thumbs down, whatever you prefer. Doesn't matter to me. Or maybe I'm the only watcher. I don't know. I don't have my I don't have my stream up, so I guess not. Somebody's creeping. So shout out to the creeper. But anyways, stay tuned for more possible beer reviews in the future. I need to reach out to Tanner from East Coast LQ Reviews, so we can finally do that Barrique beer that I've been putting off for a while. I don't know why I've been putting it off. I've been doing other reviews with other people, so sorry, Tanner. I definitely need to review that one that Bumpy gave me, the 2015 Dogfish. Shout out to Bumpyisms for always hooking it up. Well, not always hooking it up, you know what I mean. We did a little beer mail back in last year, actually. He sent me some vintage Dogfish, and I sent him some Modest Man, which is nuts because he lives in the state where Modest Man is, and I'm getting stuff that he's not even getting. But yeah, shout out to everyone. Shout out to Alex, the Beer Master, Beer Man, Tanner, East Coast LQ Reviews, Dan, Mike, FLX, Jordan, Keep It Funky and Dank Beer Reviews, Sammy, from Short and Stout Beer Reviews, Miscellaneous. I don't know if he's live right now. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good week. Hope everyone has a good weekend if I don't see any of y'all. And happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. It's coming up. So stay tuned. Maybe I'll go live for my birthday. I don't know. Or maybe just keep it low key. So yeah, appreciate whoever was watching this for me ramble on for 20-some minutes. And yeah. Y'all come back now. Just kidding. Take care, everyone. Have a good day, afternoon, morning, night, wherever you're at. Cheers.